What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Town of Salem. It is time for something really exciting today. A brand new update to Town of Salem just came out as I'm recording this video, and hopefully I can give you all a new look at what's coming for Ranked. We are playing Ranked. I know that role list up there looks interesting, but this is a Ranked game. New role list? I'm gonna put a question mark, because I am 11 right there. There is a brand new role list. They are testing this out for Ranked and Ranked Practice right now to see how it's going to end up going for the potential new season. So of course we'll go through that in just a second here. I do just want to go ahead and jump on to number 10 here. So for this role list, we have Jailer, TI, so 2 TIs is normal. So far so good. Town Protective, Town Killing, Town Support. So far everything's normal. And then 4 random towns. A Godfather, an Ambusher, 2 random Mafias, and a Neutral Evil. Neutral Killing is no longer in Ranked. In Ranked Practice. The fact that Mafioso's here in Random Mafia, I really hope... It'd be terrible if you got like a random Mafioso, but I'm sure it can happen. Target was jailed. Oh, interesting. James Bailey... jailed. So James Bailey is not the jailer. Oh, Jay also said it at the same time. That's my bad. Was on 10. Didn't see your message. They were jailed. Clearly. Fold is dead. So honestly, they better have a good claim. They better have a good claim. We got a kill by an ambusher as well. Mayor dead to Mafia. Suicidal 15 and a dead to the ambusher. 10, care to claim to the class? Because they gotta have some type of claim. Mayor's dead here. Transported says 5. We have 2 claims for Transpo. 10, claim a role. Mayor is dead. 0 reason you should have claimed Jailer. That's not good. Vigia, I don't, they were jailed. They were jailed, so... tell me more. Why are they acting like they have the upper hand here? Now, tell me more. I was jailed. Yeah, because I don't trust that at all. That's just bait. Let's get claims. I don't love this. This is jest bait. No one claimed Witched. If someone would have claimed Witch, I would have been super fine to kill this. This is really dumb. I don't care. I claimed Lookout. I'm Lookout. I was jailed. Why did you claim Jailer, though? You've given 0 defense to the Jailer claim. 6 is TP. You guys realize he could easily prove himself tomorrow, right? And it would let him prove. It's not 10. It's throwing. Inno for me. It's okay. Way out TP. It is real sus. I'm not throwing. I said my real role. It's throwing. If you claim to be a jailer, it's throwing. Fold has disconnected. I said my role you all through. Everyone on that report, yo. That is actual Lookout. There's a second TP on me, please. Doubtful. We didn't throw you claim Jailers Lookout. They did. Oh, no, I don't want to ignore. Not them. I wanted to look at their will. What did they say? 6 TP? Yeah. Oh, well, I was right, idiots. I mean, again, you can't call us idiots. You can't really do it. But that's not what we're really here. We're not here for throwers. We're not here for all that. Also, Transpo is Random Town 1 because we do have a dead mayor. We're here to talk about this new role list and what it could potentially, how the game could change. I personally, for one, I'm not super excited about Neutral Killing being gone. You just buffed the Neutral Killing. You just made Neutral Killing pretty great. So I don't know why get rid of it at this point. We were transported, we were attacked. Wow, okay. So we got transported and killed by Mafia. That sucks. Transpode. That was a bad kill. That was a bad move by the transporter. I felt I was being decently active enough. Why would transporter move me? Claiming invest if I have to, immediately dies. That's rough. So I was killed by Ambusher. Hot 8 Brass. I was like, okay, I didn't scroll up enough, and I was like, what? Hot 8 Brass. So we know 9 is Ambusher. 9 is Ambusher. Is there a med? Med. And Vet got killed. 9 is Ambusher. That's me saying that. We have so much dead. They mega buff town to see dead Moth chat. We'll see that tonight. We'll see if that is indeed a bug. Consig is down. We also have Veteran here as well. This is bad. Look out through and screwed us. Your last invest 15. Look out for your witch. 11 BGGFR. So well, yep, I was, and I'm dead now. 13 is Innie or Mafia. Moth defends 9. X them. Perfect. They got the Ambusher. Because it's in the Consig's will, isn't it? No, they have Sarah Good in the Consig will. I'd be looking for a claim from Sarah Wood. I legit must be legit. Is 3? I think 9 prepared ambush does it by 11. Cool. 13 sees it. So 9 is indeed the Ambusher. Cool. Yeah, it is kind of crazy now. 15 makes a decent point here. Even though, like, look at this graveyard. We already have 5 town dead. But even though we have 5 town dead, town still has majority in comparisons to the Mafia because there's no neutral killing to kind of push votes back and forth. So I feel like this might be... I take it back. I don't feel like this might be. This is absolutely a town buff. This roll list is a buff to the town, and this does not help the Mafia win. This actually hurts the Mafia and is going to make people want to play Mafia less. It truly is. Because at this point you have another random town roll that is taking up the roll list, that is giving town even more power. Like, think about it if you get a mayor and a transporter and a retributionist and a veteran, like that is just too much power in a town. Honestly, throw another neutral evil in there if you really want to make things go crazy. Or if you really want to remove the neutral killing for some reason. It's not great. One should absolutely be jailed because the Consig has them in their will. The Ambusher does not have a will. One should absolutely be jailed tonight. Let's see who hasn't claimed yet. What about number 2? Has 2 said anything? 2 has not spoken. 3 has not said anything super helpful. Anna Wheat, I legit. Must be legit. Then we have 4 here. 4 hasn't said anything. 5. Joker here transported 10 is secretly a jester. Nah, sadly they weren't. I thought they could have been. Okay, Y out TP unless you're guilty. This is bad. Look out through. 12's the jailer, of course, and then 13. Night 1 jailed. This is the lookout. This is another lookout here. That's crazy that we have that many lookouts, but on the other hand, it's not that crazy when you have 4 random town spots on top of 2 TIs. This is the transporter. Sarah, why would you move me? And not a non-speaker. Like, that's just not a great move. Also, wow. That's rough right there. That's just a misplay by town. Mafia didn't get a kill last night for whatever reason, so the Godfather didn't attack anyone unless they hit the neutral evil and our Innie is X. Dude, I caught 9. That's true. 6 visited by 5, and 6 is still alive. 5 claimed Jester to me. Yeah, you trust 13 here. Evolving so bad because we have so many throwers. 10 is the only one who threw. 7 and 15 were killed by Mafia. Myself and 8 were killed by Mafia. I wouldn't say throwers. This role list is town heavy. It's a town buff and a debuff to Mafia that it didn't need. This is my thoughts on it, and that's what I love about these videos, is being able to carry on this conversation with all of you. What do you think about this role list? I honestly think this is way too town power. I think for a ranked role list, especially with a new season incoming, this is way too powerful. Yeah, NK added a lot of fun, a lot of diversity to the game. It kept people second guessing stuff, but it also allowed the Mafia as well as the neutral killing role to have some type of advantage to trying to stay away, or to try and like push the town off of their trail. For like the neutral killing, like, hey, focus on that Mafia, they have majority, or like the Mafia, focus on that arsonist before they, kill you all. Yeah, but this isn't the fix. This isn't the fix 9. Town is too powerful. Mafia has no chance with this many town. They just truly don't really have it, especially like if you lose an ambusher. Honestly, what I think they should add, they should make a TI into an NE. How I think they should fix it. If you all have ever played the game One Night Ultimate Werewolf, it is a card-based game, similar to that of Mafia or Town of Salem, stuff like that, but cards. They have I can't think of the name of the role off the top of my head that they use in that. But basically how it goes, because you're playing in person, everyone closes their eyes, the werewolves wake up and they see each other, and the whole point of the game is to just make the town kill themselves instead of a werewolf. But there's an additional role that when they wake up, they are on the team of the werewolves. The werewolves don't know who's on their team, they just put up their thumbs. So I think an interesting role that you could add, instead of taking away the neutral killing, honestly, take away a random town. Take away a random town. Drop down to 2 random towns only. Put back the neutral killing in here. And then add a confirmed other role. They know who the neutral killing is. They know what the neutral killing is. They know their name and their role. They win if the neutral killing, if they're, say, the arsonist, for instance. They win if the arsonist wins the game. They can die, but as long as the arsonist, think of it like a guardian angel, but specifically for the neutral killing. I think that could be a really interesting change, because that person could be trying to confirm the NK, try to get themselves hung and place the NK to give them that, one more day that they might need. I think that could be a change that would be a little bit more balanced, because right now we have 6 people left in the game. Of those, 2 are Mafia, and 1 is the neutral evil, and then there are 3 townspeople. You kill 4 here. The veteran is already pretty confirmed here. 6 actually was indeed TP. So the only unconfirmed role here in the town right now is, of course, the veteran. The veteran, jailer, and the lookout are what's alive, so you know who the rest of the evils are. In case our surrounded, I bet they're gonna ignite tomorrow. For sure 6. For sure 6. For sure. Yeah, Arso ignites tonight. But I'm really interested to see how they're gonna flesh this out. I don't think this is what they should go to. I honestly do think Town has actually lost this, which is kind of crazy. I guess the balance to Mafia is the fact that they have an ambusher, so theoretically they can get 2 kills every night. And so you're still getting the same amount of deaths you'd have if there was a Mafia and a serial killer, so the town still has a lot of places to move. But 3 of those Mafia roles can be found as suspicious by a sheriff. I don't see it as I don't see this as a good thing to go forward with, in my opinion, which is why I would love your opinion. I would love to know what you all think, how you think this could happen, how you think this would go forward. Their will was incorrect because there is a confirmed veteran in the game. So there is Jailer with no X's because they killed the transporter. Bad X in my opinion. I don't know what happened in the jail, but we knew there was a transporter that existed, and no one else had claimed it, so that seemed pretty safe to at least not X that night. They've DC'd already. James did screw the town. Then we leave the vet and hang you tomorrow. That is probably what's going to happen here. Don't vote me for it. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and catch up to you all at the end of this game. Honestly, I didn't expect Mafia to win this, but as you can tell from this conversation that I'm having right here, Six honestly didn't know that there was no... I thought we were making jokes like this entire time. I thought we were making some jokes about Arso's too OP, and why aren't they hanging the Arso? I thought we were making jokes, and then I was like, hey, you actually know there's no neutral killing, what? And they're like, wait, what? So honestly, I'm kind of surprised. But if we take a look back at this game, if we think about how this game honestly panned out, we had 10 immediately throwing off the game. Had 10 not thrown, this game could have been different. I can't say heads or tails on that. The transporter mess up there. There were some definitely misplays in this, and you are still going to have those misplays in future games, but I still feel like this role list is too town heavy. But let me know what you all think in the comment section down below. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.